Mehdi's on the line from Stafford. Mehdi, what do you think?
Right, so I basically just got 2 points to make, and I'd really appreciate it that you didn't cut me off faster than I can say British foreign policy the way Nick Ferrari usually does.
Mehdi, I'm very happy to have, like I said, I think there's good sense on all the arguments in this, so go for it.
Yeah, sure. So the first point is that 101% agree with Jeremy Corbyn. Now, usually what the media and establishment does is that they present the history of terrorism beginning on 9/11. Yet, if you can go right into history, the history of terrorism began with the colonization of brown people and enslavement of black people. In 1916, the British and French empires carved up the Muslim world based upon their own political and economic interests. And to support this new political order, you propped up dictators across literally, without an exception, every single Muslim country. You imposed the Saudis upon Arabia, the spiritual heart of the Muslim world. You imposed Zionism upon Palestine. And if we have ever tried to overthrow your dictators and democratically elect our leaders, you have overthrown democracy. You overthrew democracy in Iran 1953, Jordan 1957, Indonesia 1965, Algeria 1990, Azerbaijan 1993, Palestine 2007, and Egypt 2013. Now, just to get a bit more specific,
it's hard to get more specific than that, I don't think.
Sorry?
It's hard to get more specific than that. You've just listed a load of specifics.
Yeah, well, that's more of a general thing, right? But
Is it? Go on.
But
you agree with effectively, just to be clear on this, you think that colonising imperial background, which goes, as you say, that the old Turkish Empire was torn up and restructured at the end of the First World War. We know that happened, and that was the powers, the great powers, which included Britain and France, did it. Is that where you feel the root of all problems in the Middle East come?
Yes, but what I don't want you to do is present that as a historical phenomenon. It's not. Our policies today is a continuation of our policies from over a century ago. One point, Mehdi, I'm interested in is how does that account for some of the violence which stems out of the Sunni-Shia divide, which has nothing to do with British imperialism? So let me give you one example. Iraq has had the highest intermarriages between Sunni and Shias before the Anglo-American alliance invaded it. Now we're at each other's throat, trying to kill each other. You invaded it. You being me, not me, not you mean being British.
I
mean the American and primarily the American and British government.
Fine. You say you. Where are you from, Mehdi?
I do mean you as well because you are justifying and legitimizing